Never have I heard of golf bags having a 6 to 8 week lead time. Forget custom fitted clubs, we're talking golf bags, and there's no wonder that golf bags are going for silly prices when it comes to the second-hand market. I found a nice little bag to add to my addition, but let's talk about the underrated golf bags that you guys probably haven't heard of. Guys, morning, how are you doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Simon here, going to go and pick up a Titleist tour bag for £20. Yes, £20. Now you can probably understand the kind of condition that this bag is in, but I need it to store clubs. If you watched my last video, firstly, thank you. Secondly, subscribe if you're new. But I'm trying to get tour bags just to have space to put the golf clubs that I'm purchasing, and obviously going to be storing for the future when we get to the second-hand club fitting centre, which hopefully will be in operation by the end of the year. Second-hand bags, I've never seen anything like it. I'll just show you some like rough ideas on Facebook Marketplace. People are asking for golf bags. It's just ludicrous. Like golf bags normally £100, and then obviously waterproof ones, tour bags £200, but we're talking like old beaten up ones. People are asking like 80, 90, 100, 120. It's just ridiculous. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you what I've got, because there are still some bargains out there, just like everything when it comes to golf clubs. Obviously you've got to do a bit of time and research, but there's also other alternatives that you probably aren't looking for. I'm talking to you guys that just started the game that haven't got a bag. You guys that have got a bag, just wait. Honestly, golf bags are the first things that are going to crash, because trust me, there's going to be lots of golf bags being made at the moment, and when restrictions lift, they come into the country, golf bags go drop heavily in price. So if you want your TaylorMade and your Callaway and your Titleist and your Ping, just wait, be patient, because you'll be able to get hold of them. But if you just purely need a golf bag to put your golf clubs in, then this video is for you. And here she is, Titleist tour bag for £20. Thanks for coming. It's got the obvious signs of wear and tear, and apologies, I didn't actually screen record the Facebook listing, and the gentleman has put sold there and removed it, so I can't actually go back and show you, but this was listed for £20, and there's a reason. It's got its obvious signs of wear and tear, as you can see at the top there, side there, but all the zips are working, which is a massive bonus at the end of the day for the age that is, and how much it's probably been used. But with a bit of cleanup, like a bit of magic sponge action, I might actually take this back home and just give it a bit of cleanup and show you guys how much better it actually looks once it's been cleaned. But for £20 you can't go wrong. But if this was brand new with Titleist down the side of it, really good condition, you're talking 100, 120, which isn't really the point of this video. I kind of want to show you that you can still get a golf bag just to hold your golf clubs. It doesn't need any explanation, this needs a trolley, but I'll show you some cart bags as well that some of you guys that just need to obviously get on the golf course with. But overall, £20 for that. Let's go store some golf clubs. Seriously happy with. Okay, back home, and I'm going to give it a quick clean up just to show you guys. I've used everything to clean bags in the past, and I keep coming back. I probably sound like a broken record to the magic sponge, but it's pretty much the best thing for golf clubs, tee marks, wear marks, dirt, grime, whatever it is. So I'm going to show you now. As you can see, quite what is that? Quite dirty, quite dark and discoloured from the white bits. We're pretty much going to give this bag the once. Obviously, I can't solve this with them. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong, they are good, but these bits obviously I'm not going to be able to cure, but I just like to see it a bit more clean, sparkly, and I'll show you the finished product. So literally a minute, 2 minutes, just scrubbing. Obviously I'm not going to spend ages on it, but obviously that's the colour that the bag was at the start. The good thing about tour bags is the majority of them are leather, therefore it's quite easy to get most of the dirt off them, and then obviously this is this side. So pretty clean, dark mark. I'm not really going to be bothered too much about these, but as I say, definitely a lot whiter than that side. So hope that makes sense. Obviously if you want to clean your golf bags, easiest way, magic sponge, bit of water, jobs are good. So let's get through my list of the underrated golf brands that you probably haven't heard of, that give you pretty much exactly the same, and I've got some kind of really cheap options just so that they have a purpose of you storing clubs. You might be like me, you just need to store clubs in your man cave, or actually you haven't got a bag and you just want to spend 20, 30 pounds just to get a bag so you can put your clubs in on the golf course. And then as we go through the list, I've got some more premium options that are going to give you the same as a £200 bag, but obviously for half the price. Let's get into it. At number one, I have the William Hunt Trilby Tour bags. Now, if you don't know what these are, they're essentially just given away to the people that enter the Trilby Tour, which is an amateur event. It normally costs about £500, I think, to enter it, and you do get a free golf bag with it. Therefore, there's an abundance of these golf bags that the majority of people, apart from using it in the event, which you have to, don't use it. Therefore, they give it away, and it has come to this situation now that actually before this year, you would have just picked up these for free. Actually, I have seen on Facebook, which by the way, you're always going to get stuff cheaper off Facebook because people rather you collect rather than post. But as you can see, the bags, golf clubs cash, selling them for £39. I've seen these listed for 10, 15. You've got some places that just want to get rid of them. And in a day and age where we just need golf bags to actually go and play golf, I think it's a good alternative. Now, you do need a trolley. They are heavy, they are not lightweight, and they've only got the one single strap. Therefore, they're not the most comfortable things and they're not the most practical, but serve a purpose. I'm gonna buy, when I see some, just put in the lockup just so I can store golf clubs. And if it's something for your man cave or something just put on your pull cart or push trolley, I think it serves a purpose. And as I say, that's my cheap alternative just to get something going. At number 2, Masters Golf, which is essentially like a European manufacturer of accessories, golf bags. They basically make an array of products for golf shops to obviously sell, and they come up with cheap alternatives. And I've sold loads of these brand new in a pro shop, reasonably good quality for the money. Therefore, secondhand, they're always going to go cheaper. And as you can see here, you're looking at like £40 to £50 for a stand bag. And the reason I've put Masters as number 2 is because I do think there's going to actually be a decent amount of stuff out there that you can buy. People don't look for them, especially secondhand. I mean, by all means, go and buy one brand new if someone's got stock of them. But as secondhand, they're going to go cheap. Like, you're talking £20, £10, £30. Like, for example, okay, that's a lightweight junior bag, but if we go through the list, £10.50 for a golf carry bag and strap, junior bag, trolley bag, black, white, orange, £15. You get the idea. The only issue with eBay is postage, so always make sure that postage is either free or it makes sense that you're getting a bag for £15, but on obviously you're paying £20 postage. But as I say, Masters, put it into your watch list if you're looking for a bag and you can get a nice carry, I would say a cheap, affordable carry, lightweight stand bag. This is probably the way to go. In the number 3 space, and we're obviously going more on the expensive side. Obviously, I've given you 2 very cheap alternatives that you can get a bag for like £20, £30. But if you want some decent quality, and I think they've been making bags for years that don't really get the kind of praise, don't get me wrong, if you buy a brand new one this year, they're expensive. But I'm talking you could go back 8 years and these bags were quality. Sun Mountain, especially the H2NO Sun Mountain waterproof bags, these things go for roughly like £60 to £70, but against the alternative where they're like £200 for a brand new one, these are the best ways to go. Now, the problem is with waterproof bags is the zips do go, so please message the seller, make sure that all the zips are in place, so that if it turns up and the zips aren't working, then obviously you can get a refund and then send it back. But I would say Sun Mountain is very underrated, especially the older school bags when it comes to waterproof, and you're talking lightweight, cart bags, you name it. And if it had a tailor-made Callaway Titleist logo slapped on the side of it, you're talking another £100. So overall, I think Sun Mountain is very underrated. As you can see, there's some good alternatives here, like £75 for example for a Sun Mountain bag there, and obviously it's going to range in terms of size and quality and zips and everything else. But I think if you're looking for a decent stand car lightweight waterproof bag, Sun Mountain is very underrated. At number 4, I've actually got a brand new golf bag, not a second-hand one, because even the second-hand ones are going for £60, £70, and I thought I might as well chuck in one that's going to give you warranty and coming from a reputable company. And the cheapest one of this bag, this particular model, I saw at Sneinton Golf, which is a Callaway Chev C bag. It's the smaller than the Chev bag, so you're not going to be able to get as much stuff in it. But for you guys that are just starting, that have just got 10 clubs, 12 clubs, not even waterproof, you just want to basically put tees, balls, everything else in it, and a glove, this is where I'd probably go. Decent colour options, £89, cheapest I saw on the entire internet. I think even on eBay these are going for £99, so Sneinton Golf has definitely got, I'd say, the market when it comes to the lowest particular option of this bag, and I think it kind of covers all boxes. If you do want a name brand bag, lightweight stand, waterproof pocket, enough space for the majority of you beginners. And at number 5, just go on Facebook Marketplace and just do a bit of hunting. There's tons of bags out there, and that's why I find all my bags. If you're not particularly fussy or don't particularly care where you're getting your particular bag from, then if you just look in your local area over the next month or so and just type in golf bag, there are tons of options. And yes, some of them are seriously overpriced, like a few of these for example. I'm not too sure how this guy's expecting he's going to get near on £100, even though that bag was pretty much £100 when it was brand new. But you will see some different options. For example, Mizuno golf bag for £30. You just have to be patient. There are deals out there, and that's where I find all my stuff. All my best deals are from Facebook, and it's just a bit of patience and not being that picky. So guys, there you have it. My bag collection is fastly going to be growing. Hopefully I'll find some decent, rare, exciting bags in the future. Obviously this was a very affordable start to the collection at £20. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. If you like this video, leave it a like. Subscribe if you're new. Catch you guys there.